Hi, Richo here from DA Australia. Welcome back. Got a couple of new items here I'd like to talk about from Powerbox. It's a competition and the Cockpit. Now these have been out for a little while in their standard formats. This is the new SRS format, which is serial receiver system. Now essentially what that means is you can run, as you can see on this one, just your 4 satellites through the base of this for your Spectrum and JR guys. But for the Futaba guys, that means you can run any S-Bus compatible receiver in there. Now this is a 3-channel receiver that you can plug in through the bottom of it, and you can run up to 2 receivers for the Futaba guys and up to 4 satellites for the JR and Spectrum guys. Now just because it's a 3-channel receiver doesn't mean anything. It's just receiving the signal, and it will take as many channels as your transmitter will put out, up to a maximum of 12 for the competition. Now when those plugged in, it makes it quite simple. You don't have all the leads going from your receiver to your Powerbox. You only have this one little serial lead, and it makes the setup a whole bunch easier. But also having 2 receivers gives you the redundancy. If you have an issue with one of your receivers, if one of them dies, it'll keep operating on the other one and you won't even notice. Now we've set up a Cockpit system here. Now the Cockpit system is a little different to the competition. It has the same 4 adjustable channels as the competition does, but it has what it calls door sequencing system here, which is up to 6 channels. It's got 6, you can plug in 6 servos into this item here, all with endpoint adjustment, speed adjustment on the servo. You can actually lengthen the duration for this you need it to do, or you can make it as quick as you like. We have a system set up here. Just have a look over here. We'll get Mark to pan over. And here we have, on the Cockpit here, we have 3 servos plugged into the door sequences here, and we've got these doing 4 various steps. Now you can make the steps up to 12, so you can have these 3 servos, or up to 6 servos, doing 12 different things. So you'll see when we open the gear, flip the gear door open, with the flick of one switch, we had 4 operations go on there. Same in the reverse order when we close the gear doors. It's terrific. It's really simple to set up. As I said, you get up to 12 steps on each direction, either opening or closing. More than enough for any sort of scale aircraft out there. Now, as with any other Powerbox system, these items here have 2 batteries in, and also dual regulation system. You can set the voltage output on these from 5.9, or you can have 7.4 output. As you can see on the screen here, these also have milliamp counters, etc., and tell you the current state of your batteries. Now the 4 channels here at the top here, A, B, C and D, have 2 ports each. Now each of those servos there are endpoint adjustment, reverse adjustment and centering adjustment. So you got your multiple adjustments on those 4 channels there. As you can see at the bottom here, we have 4 JR satellites plugged in the bottom. So it's either 4 JR satellites or 2 S-Bus receivers. Now if you're using something besides JR Spectrum or Futaba, if you're using high-tech or even the new JR DMSS systems, they still do these items in the normal configuration with the leads going straight to your receiver. 2 great items, both worth a look.